Hey everybody out there, this is Minnesota Vikings fan saying hi with some information again. Well, I knew it. I knew that VP of Trump there, he was going to do it. I knew he was a hired fall guy for the New World Order. Pence, good old Penske, dumbass, endorses the guy, the Republican from Wisconsin that's running, and tries to say that him and Trump, they see eye to eye on everything. And the truth of the matter is that they don't. They act like they're best buddies, and him and Trump wouldn't walk across the street to spit on this guy because he knows he's crooked. He's really crooked. And he's the Wisconsin Republican running. I can't think of his name right now. And like I said, it was the whole reason why they hired Pence. I was wondering, it took me 24 hours from the time that they hired Pence, or they were announcing that he was going to be the VP, for me to figure out that the whole time he was going to be hired to run Trump into the ground. Because Hillary has only 2 chances, and Trump's already brought it up about how she knows that she's gonna have to rig the election. Ain't really no other way about that. Or else you got Pence that's gonna try to run Trump into the ground, make Trump look like a moron. And the whole reason he didn't go with Newt Gingrich or that Colonel guy is because he probably didn't want somebody who he thought would be in the spotlight too much and could cause too much damage. So I think they went with Pence. But like I said, I knew within 24 hours that Pence was going to start going sideways on Trump. There was no question in my mind. And it didn't even take 2 weeks and Pence went sideways. And he's just going to continue to keep on doing this because it's one of the only chances really that Hillary has. Between WikiLeaks just destroying Hillary Clinton about how she's making deals with Syria and giving them guns, and then she's getting money, and she's getting 20% of her campaign that she's running right now is funded off of damn Syria or whatever. And it's just crazy that, but the thing about it is that the truth of the matter when it comes to the president and all that, it doesn't matter that much. We vote, but it don't really matter. It's because they have the super delegates, and they both nominate a potential president for a Democrat and for a Republican. So every single year every 4 years, they stick who they want to stick in to run against each other. And then from there, it's just rigged from there too. And really, it's been the Bushes, it's been Bill Clinton, it's been Obama. You got over 20 years of destruction that's been going on. And you got all this money that's been getting stolen, all this time and all this. And it's like, they pull off all the fake stuff that happens. It's like, it's a normal thing, everyday thing. What we have going on is to see terrorist attacks. So you have what you're going to have, basically what you already have, is you have a civil Cold War, or a civil war, a civil Cold War, or whatever, and you're going to have a civil war, and then you're going to have a world war. And it's a cold world war right now. And it's a slower, but getting gradually bigger, cold civil war. What you're going to have is there's going to be a hot civil war and a hot World War III going on exactly at the same time. They're already halfway there. They've halfway got pulled the plugs on everything. Now, you know, what they can really do about the money is all they have to do is have a whole bunch of gold and silver, and all they have to do is decide to back a new kind of currency and make that the law, that this new currency is the only currency that's legal. And then guess what? Dollar bills and pesos and cougarans and all that kind of good stuff, they ain't worth nothing no more. And everybody's screwed because then basically all it is a worthless piece of paper and change. It ain't worth nothing no more. And you gotta watch out for them to figure out how to do that, and they've been working on that. They've been working on everything. They've been working on the self-driving cars that are killing everybody, but they want everybody to kill everybody. They want everybody to get killed playing Pokemon Go, which is just ridiculous, but they're succeeding in that. There's been about 18, 19 deaths already from Pokemon Go. I don't mean to laugh, but it's just unbelievable that people are playing Pokemon Go and they're dying. Like that this is a new thing that people are talking about in life, that people are falling off of cliffs. And the one ain't really funny at all is guy was playing Pokemon Go and he was going to catch Pokemon and he got smashed by a car. And the guy's going to end up paralyzed and he's suing for $500 million. And if you wouldn't have been playing Pokemon Go and you would have been paying attention, you wouldn't have got hit by that car. But this is what they want. It was an artificially intelligent design game by the quantum computer or whatever that goes into the future. And he made this up, and Pokemon Go was just another way to kill people. People need to understand that that's what the deal is with it, and see where you're at all the time using your GPSs and looking at you on your cameras. And it's just got way too much going on out there that's just so crazy. But I guess that's all I really got. Good luck and stay safe, and make sure you got your supply kits and stuff like that and be prepared, because you never know what's going to happen. You could go to sleep with power and wake up the next day and have no power or water or nothing. You just really don't know what's going to happen out there.